And, she can navigate herself through airports and all that stuff. So it's disgusting. It is really disgusting.
It really is. And the people that follow her, how do you not realize this?
Yeah. And they do. I could tell you there's been a huge shift in there since I started, in terms of the people that are in there. She used to have a pretty solid group of people that would be.
I don't give a damn who about me. I don't give a damn. I'm working right now. I don't give a damn.
She's just somebody just.
I don't care about.
Somebody just said that Scammy's streaming you, and she started to stutter.
Right, she said she didn't care about it.
She was. There were a group of people that were totally solid, standing with her and helping her with this, and almost all of them are gone now because they're tired of her.
Good.
So,
and that's progress.
Yeah, and this is somebody that needs to have a lot of awareness on her in order to shut this down. So I do think tomorrow during the day I'm going to do a live, and those people that have the time to report her to Social Security.
Yep.
Because listen, the worst that happens is this, okay? Just like with Sean, okay? We know that Sean is defrauding the government because he gets a check every month, and yet he has gotten thousands and thousands of dollars just in the past year that I've been following him. Okay? What is the worst case scenario? The government, Social Security Administration looks into them.
Yeah.
And says, no, you're not doing anything wrong. You're good. But, when you give them the information and you send them the PayPals and the Cash Apps and all that, and they look into those and they see the thousands of dollars that she's bringing in, it's all over. It's over for her. But it's that organization that has to be willing to put that time in and take a look into her. And that's out of our hands. We can give them all the information.
But then they have to take it from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you, that's kind of what I'm treading water for, because when you have people that are sending out a sympathy because they feel badly for somebody, it's hard to get those people to not send.
It is, but you have to just use common sense. This is common sense.
Yep.
That she's telling, give me this, give me that, you do this, you do that. What?
Yep. It is.
Don't feel sorry. Don't.
It's pretty bad. No, I don't feel sorry for her at all, because as I said,
no, I don't either.
If she was honestly disabled and couldn't do anything, yeah, I'd still be pissed off. I'd still be pissed off that she's begging, but based on all of the things that she says that she's disabled with, I'd be like, well, you know what? She can't work. She can barely walk. But all that's bullshit. I mean,
it is.
She says that she has lupus and she can barely walk, yet there's a clip of her at a concert from last summer, laying on the ground at the concert, dancing around, doing push-ups, all this shit. And, it's like, people that send her money and they see this stuff, but they still don't realize, well, wait a minute, if she can do that stuff, why isn't she making her own money?
Right.
So.
Yeah, make your own way. I mean, seriously. And where is she living? Where does she live?
She lives in a suburb of Philadelphia.
Okay. In what kind of housing?
She lives in HUD housing. It's like an apartment. Yeah. It is paid for by the government, and on top of that, she gets Social Security benefits every month. She gets food stamps every month, and she gets all of her insurance paid for. So all that government money, she is supposed to be reporting her unearned income, which is money that people give to her.
Wow.
They'll claim over there's a couple people, oh, well, she doesn't have to report that because it's gifts. It doesn't matter. When you are on government aid, any income, any money you get in, you are supposed to be reporting that against what you get in. So they could say, oh, okay, well, you collected $2,000 last month and we give you $1,000 for this, then this coming month, you're not getting that.
Right.
That's the way it's supposed to be. But too many people on this app,
Prove what?
they continue to do this, and the taxpayers' dollars are getting flushed down the freaking toilet every month.
Right. And unfortunately,
Ain't no fear in my name.
she is, a big beggar, but there's so many others who
Oh my
do
God,
this
yeah.
on a constant basis. It's
Yep.
so discouraging. And here we all are trying to make a living and getting